Hello guys, so today I'm going to be making a video of a book review of V1 by Kiera Cass. So this is the final book in America's selection, Maxim's selection, America and Maxim's selection, whatever. This book gave me so many emotions. America got kicked out at least 5 times, right? How many times she got kicked out? She got kicked out at least twice, right? She got kicked out at the end. Spoiler. If you haven't read this book, the spoilers start now. Well, okay, first of all, I recommend this book to everyone. It's 5 out of 5. The whole series was a 5 out of 5 to me. Maybe not the whole series. The first 3 books, all 5 out of 5s to me. I truly, truly enjoyed this series. Kiera Cass did a really good job of making you fall in love with the characters. Even down to Celeste. Like, toward the end, like, this book, I love Celeste. I was like, I am Celeste. Is that bad? I am Celeste and I'm America mixed. I'm like a version of them. But, like, even down to Celeste, you loved everyone except for the king. This book, you really hated the king, okay? The king was a major jerk in this book. He was constantly going up to America telling her how awful she was and how stupid she was and all these bad things about America. And she was like, well, you know what? I don't care what you say because Maxim loves me and I love Maxim. He just doesn't know that yet. And I'm like, tell him. She finally told him in this book. I mean, a little too late for me. But you know what? Because this book ends with they spend the night together in bed. They don't do anything. They just sleep together. And they're like, oh, I love you. And oh, we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. And all this good stuff. And like, he's like, tomorrow I'm going to propose to you at the engagement ceremony thing with Chris on my other side, but you know, I'm not getting engaged to her, I'm getting engaged to you, and we're gonna have a happily little life. And then Aspen's right outside her door, and he walks in because he thought he heard something, and that's when it all goes down, because this is toward the end of the book, by the way. It all goes down now because she walks out, he leaves to go tell Chris that she's not getting proposed to and whatever, like, you lost the selection, boo-hoo-hoo. So he goes, and then America goes out in the hallway later and to apologize to Aspen or whatever, and then she gets caught with her hands on his chest, and then Maxim turns around and he sees that and he's like, that's it, you're out of here, you're gone. He's like, you're gone, you're leaving, I'm not proposing to you, I'm proposing to Chris. You have to go to this ring ceremony thing in a few hours and just grin and bear it. Like, you screwed everything up. I was just, like, telling you how much I loved you. He was like, I told you how much I loved you. We spent the night together. Like, that has not happened with any other girl. Only you, America. You were the one. You were my heart, you know? Then you ruined everything because you put your hands on Aspen's chest. And he was like, I knew something was going on this whole time. And I was like, dude, really? She was just, like, I mean, I know, I get it, trust me. I read all about Marley and the Carter dude, and then, like, but that was a little crazy. So they finally go to the engagement ceremony, and everything's good. You know, he hates her guts. He's like, just smile and bend and grin and bear it. It's about to be over. I'm about to propose to Chris, and you're going to be gone. You're going to be out of my life sooner or later. Just smile, okay? Just smile. You're not going to do anything else but smile. So she's like, whatever, Maxim. And then shit goes down. Rebels start attacking. They got the guards' uniforms, like Anne said that they used to do. They got the guards' uniforms. They posed as the palace guards. They put their little red bands on and stuff, and they start killing everyone. Like, this was the craziest part in all 3 of the books so far. Like, when she described what happened to Celeste, I was just like, oh my god, Celeste, no, like, why are you gonna do this? And then they shoot Maxim, and Aspen gets Chris out, and then he gets America out, and then he gets Maxim to safety, and America's like, what the hell just happened? Is Maxim okay? And then Maxim realizes, oh wait, America is the girl for me. She is my heart. She is my love. I'm gonna marry her instead of Chris. And then who knows what happened to Chris? We never hear about Chris anymore. Like, she goes into safety and that's it. What happened to Chris? I mean, I really didn't like Chris, but what happened to her? I mean, I know she's still alive, but like, whatever. And then Aspen gets shot, and then Maxim proposes to her at his bed, and I'm just like, ah! And then it's the wedding, and that's it. They like proposed, and then they jumped to the wedding, and then the next book is about their daughter. Like, Kiera, you left a big gap. I wanted that gap filled. I wanted something about her life with Maxim after the selection and like during her pregnancies and you know, all of this stuff. Like, you just kind of married them. You let them get married, and then Aspen, hold the phone. Hold on. Aspen walks her down the aisle. I love that part. Some people don't like that part. I particularly loved that part. I don't know why. It was like she finally accepted that Aspen was more of a brother to her than a lover, and I thought it was so heartfelt whenever Aspen walked her down the aisle and gave her away to Maxim, because that was kind of him also being like, here Maxim, I give her to you, I'm done with her. Sounds stupid, but it's true. And then he falls in love with Lucy, and I'm just like, ah! These are my emotions when I finish this book. I enjoyed it. What can I say? I really, truly enjoyed it. Like, once I got, like, halfway and, like, this much left, I read, like, that's a lot for me to read in one day. I'm a really slow reader, like I said. But I finished this whole book. Like, I could not put it down until I was done, and then I picked up the air. And then, I'll continue with the air in the next video. But I truly suggest this series. Like I've told you in the past 2 videos, I suggest this series to anyone who's down for a good read. That's about it. I kind of also wished that she would have told us in the book, like, what year it was. I don't think she ever did that. Kiera, I don't think she ever did that. Like, the whole time I knew it was, like, America, like, the country of America that we're in right now. I knew it was America, like, in the future, but I wanted to know how far in the future. I kind of wanted to know more about the country of Aaliyah. Like, I really liked that. The whole thing. I liked it. I think that's where I'm going to end this video. So, let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite part. I think my favorite part in this one... Oh my god, I know what my favorite part was. Okay, whenever the girls were in the woman's room with the queen and they were playing dress up and all that stuff, they were like making over each other, and then one of them sent a message to Maxim like, we want you to come take some pictures of us, and then like she opened the door and took the camera from him and was like, no, you can't come in. That was my favorite part. Oh my god, for sure. And then the picture with America and the queen, I can just like vision it. I'm just like, oh. That was my favorite part. Oh, and also the picture, the collage picture on Maxim's wall. I want to see a picture of that in my life. Like, I need that in my life. Like, I want to see the wall. I want to see the wall. I want to see Maxim's wall. Is that weird? No, it's not. It's not weird that I want to see Maxim's wall, right? Well, I do. I want to see Maxim's wall with all the pictures on it. It is kind of creepy, but not at all. Yeah. So, I think those are my favorite 2 parts in this book. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the book, what your favorite part was, what your least favorite part was. My least favorite part was definitely at the engagement when they started, like, just killing everyone. I was like, stop! She just killed off Celeste, like, and the queen, and then the king. Oh. They just killed way too many people, I think. I would have loved to see Celeste in the next book, and at least Queen Amberly in the next book. Like, come on. But you know what? It happened, and it was a book, and it's not real life, but I wish it was real life, because I want to be in a selection. Oh my god, I want to be in a selection. I want to have a selection. I mean, I want to be in a selection. I don't want to have my own selection, though. I wouldn't mind my own selection either, but I'd like to be in a selection. I really would. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to end that there. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye!